Ready EDC here. This is the first of many holiday gift guides. So I'm gonna just go rapid fire into it. If you're needing something for your eggnog or eggnog and bourbon, this Stanley Stein, awesome. This thing is pretty much 24 ounces, I think. But yeah, it's awesome in the summertime too. Keeps up the boat. Just gonna go rapid fire. So this is something for your EDCers or anybody that's just trying to be prepared. The Baton 3 by Olight. If anybody knows Olight, just go like that and it hold the button down, cycles through all the brightnesses, and then I think it's triple and it goes into a strobe. So great little gift for anyone this holiday season. Everybody knows you don't want to stink, so part of your EDC is probably cologne. Have no idea how to even pronounce that. Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know. My wife gave it to me, but it smells good. So I wear it. These little holsters. All these things are going to be in my Amazon link too, if you guys are interested. If you're not, whatever. But little side holster. Can throw a pocket knife in there. Obviously you'd want to put the, there we go. But you can put it through your belt and then you get a side carrying or horizontal carry knife. I think they're pretty cool. Usually I put a Leatherman Skeletal in them, and there you go. Moving on to some knives. So Paramilitary 2, I think they're onto the 3 now, but classic knife. Probably a little bit more on the expensive side if you're trying to give somebody. A little bit more expensive knife, Benchmade Adamus. It's got a safety right here. I went with the serrated olive drab, but this thing's a beast. I think I got it off of GovX. So if anybody is a first responder or anything like that, you can jump onto GovX. If you're looking for something cheaper, this is the Ozark Trail. I don't know which knife it is, but just cheap $10 knife. Really trying to copy the Benchmade Access Lock. But for $10, not bad knife. First multi-tool, Gerber, cheaper than a Leatherman. So if you're trying to go on the budget, get something Gerber. But there's so many multi-tool companies now. Roxxon, those are pretty cool stuff. But just some ideas. I mean, I've probably gotten 100 of those issued to me in the military. This is a cleaver style knife by Spyderco. I think it's called the Surge. But yeah, if for the guy that's got everything or a gal that's got everything in the EDC community, this is kind of a rare one. It's my new O knife, Ion or Aeon. But this thing is awesome. I think they classify this as like a gentleman's knife. It recently came out, so if you're gonna surprise your EDC guy or gal, it's a good little knife. Microtech Ultratech, probably the best of the OTF stuff. Cheap little Kershaw knife, flipper. I think this is on my Amazon link. I just did a video on this the other day, but the newest thing on my keys is this little microfiber thing. Spuds, I think they're like $5 on Amazon. I still don't know if I'm going to keep it here, maybe put it on a backpack, but it's always nice to have a microfiber cloth to clean your sunglasses. For the people that do Zins, the Zin tin, I love this thing. You can throw old ones away or take your daughter's gum and put it there when she doesn't want it anymore. But I just hate taking out actual Zin cans. So another thing, Zin, for your stocking stuffers for your EDCers, or anyone in the military or anyone that's doing Zin. Those are my two favorite flavors, wintergreen and coffee. But yeah, this is the Echo Flow 65 watt, and it's GAN. I forget even what GAN does, but it's supposed to be the best technology, and a good cord. Power brick. So I got this specifically for traveling, but it's crucial to have a decent power brick on you. So it's got two USB-Cs and then a USB port, but this thing could charge two phones to max probably in 45 minutes. This is my new wallet by Lockbee. I think max level EDC put me onto this, but I love this thing. So this is my new wallet. I've been using it as such. It's got 3 card holders right here. I keep cash right there. But this is another thing. I think it's the Lockbee Sidekick. Great wallet. I think I paid $30 for it. But yeah, this thing's been awesome. Another EDC tool. It's a pen, and then when you push it up, like so, can I see it? All right. There's the flashlight, same thing, O-light, so it cycles through. Flashlight right there, so you can write in the dock if you need to. I haven't used that one yet. There's a green laser, but you can't see it right now. Oh, there we go. And then it's got a laser pointer. So now that I'm a civilian, I'll probably be using this in the civilian sector. But this thing it also writes great. So even if it wasn't, had all the gadgets on it, like a flashlight and laser, it's still a great pen. And you could kind of use it as like a self-defense tool. Tom's River notebook, great notebooks. I like to put a little calendar in there, just write it in, but so they're just grid paper, you can do whatever you want with it. There is another slot right here on the Sidekick. I know some people will put in SD cards in there and stuff, but I don't know, I haven't figured out anything to do with it yet. I've seen people putting pry bars in there too, so I don't know. I keep my ID right over here, and then there's another card slot right there, but so far this wallet's been awesome. Another thing to look at would be for the people that pretty much have everything would be this electronic notebook. It's by Amazon. I'll put it in my link. I forget what it's called, but it's basically like the Remarkable or other type of electronic notebooks. But this thing is awesome. I use it job interviews and things like that. And you can edit this tool this button right here, so you could make it do like calligraphy, or I just use it to highlight. But I use this thing all the time. Another cost-effective thing would be a Zippo. Cool little stocking stuffer. You can get them real cheap. This is the big brother to this charger right here. It's also by EcoFlow. When I got it on Amazon Prime. So this actually came free with it, so it was a really good deal. But this thing has pins on it. I forget what type of charging technology, but they're coming out with the desktop charger for this, and it's supposed to charge it in like 10 minutes. But this thing has a built-in USB-C and then 3 USB-Cs on the top. But this thing's been awesome. Really good, and it's safe to be on a plane too. It's the EcoFlow like Pro charger. I'll put it in my Amazon link. I got this the other day. I'm about to put out a video on it. This thing was like $30. For some reason, I wanted a 5th pocket fixed blade, and this was the best thing I found. I think it's called the Boker Magnum. But yeah, really cool little knife. And I thought I would never use it, but that day that I got it, I ended up having to mail a package for my wife, and I got the tape with this, so it's pretty cool. Real cheap thing you can get on Amazon to prevent juice jackers at like airports or things like this. You just put your whatever you're planning on charging in this, and then put this on a power brick, plug it in, and supposedly, I don't know how it does it, but prevents people from stealing your info at like public Wi-Fi's. So even if it doesn't work, it extends it a little bit, so I'll be better safe than sorry. I bought these because I just wanted something to throw in my EDC pouch or an EDC bag, but basically just collapsible sunglasses. I have blue eyes and I hate being out in the sun without sunglasses, but super cheap, just something to have sunglasses at hand at all times. This is the Olight O Clip, I think. This is the second version of it. Same deal. Hold down the button, cycles through the brightnesses. I think it goes red too, blinking red, but cool idea. I know they're making more of these now, other companies, but yeah, it's magnetic on the bottom, and then it's got this clip. And if I can just shut the thing off, there we go. Earbuds, these are the Amazon ones, but I mean, any type of earbuds that you can get for somebody, it's always good to have. Another one of these holsters, they got them in brown and black. Anybody that goes hunting, some ammo. I mean, can never have enough ammo. I would always be happy to get ammo as a present. So I'm big into pens. Eventually I want a Mont Blanc just to flex, but I like fountain pens, and this one was pretty cheap. I think it was like 20 bucks on Amazon. Again, I'll have the holiday gift guide in my Amazon link below in the video, but really nice little pen. Writes pretty thick, so I don't kind of like that. I probably got a thicker version of it. Another gift idea, the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. A little dusty right now. My wife's been doing some stuff to the bedroom, but yeah, these things are pretty cool. On Amazon you can get, because I think I originally got the clear lenses on these, and I got sunglass lenses, or darker tint lenses, but this is a pretty expensive gift if you want to get that for somebody. But if somebody's into creating content or just wanting to take pictures on the go or video on the go, or listen to music, that's the biggest thing that I use for these. Good gift. And like I said, you can get transitioning lenses or any type of lens on there. So this is just a little thing. I had it on my keychain at first, and now I just keep it in my like Fade Flex bag by Eberlestock, or hook it to a backpack. But this thing has basically every kind of charger that you would need. USB right here, lightning port right here. You take this off, then you get a USB-C, and then if you need USB-C to USB-C, you get that. But this thing charges really fast, and it's been awesome. Now I'm just going to go into the Eberlestock Fade Flex bag. Push a little stuff to the side. I'll show you what I keep in it and how this is an awesome gift. I think this, when I first got it, it just came out. I think it was like $40. They're probably more expensive now. But yeah, let's get into it. So all of these could be gift guides. This is a little magnetic bottle opener. My daughter got me this Touchland hand sanitizer. I'm big into hand sanitizer. This is the Arcfeld Pro by Olight. If you can't tell, I'm into Olights. Same deal, go cycle through the sides. This might not be the Pro because this one only has the laser on it. I think the Pro has the UV light. I wish I got that with that instead. Leatherman Skull Tool. This is the one that I usually keep in one of these to have a horizontal carry on it. But this thing is awesome. I think this is like my second Skull Tool I've ever had. It's got a knife on it. It's got Phillips that switches over into flathead. Or the other bit is over here. Where is it? Oh, yep. It pops out right there. That's the flathead. But anyway, this is an awesome gift to get. Anybody would be happy to get a Leatherman. It's my Gerber dime. Another, I think I gave this out as a gift one year to like my father-in-law, brother-in-law. Cool little multi-tool, and I think the best part of it, it's got scissors on it. But yeah, hopefully they're still selling the Gerber dime. Good little multi-tool. What else I keep in here is some headphones, so I always got headphones on me. The Baby Banter by Civivi. Great little knife to have in there. That's about it that I keep in there. Some Band-Aids. I mean, anybody would like to get first aid stuff. And then, obviously, I don't know if you're looking to get somebody a handgun. That's the Smith & Wesson Pro Performance Shield. But yeah, that's. I just want to show you how Fade Flex is laid out. But yeah, that's pretty much all the gifts that I would suggest this holiday season. Mission Ready EDC out.